What's going on here, squad? It's your main man, Hitman, and I am back once again with the daily spawn updates for Red Dead Redemption 2 online. This is for the family heirlooms, all Lazuri, the coins, the arrowheads, the flowers, the antique alcohol bottles, all tarot cards, the bird eggs, and for all platforms, the fossils. Today is Saturday, December 5th, and as I say each and every video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you find this video any bit informational or helpful in any type of way. Or hit me with the thumbs down button if you really don't care how I do things around here. It's perfectly fine. That's how YouTube works. I mean, they won't show you as many of my videos and all that good stuff. I mean, or all that bad stuff, in my opinion. But it's perfectly fine. That's how YouTube works. If you're watching or just browsing, you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, because why not? I'm awesome. Join the hit squad, because I try to post videos that are helpful each and every day. If you want to know Madam Nazar's location any bit earlier than this video, like or follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm kind of everywhere right now mentally. But follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Hitman Miyagii YT. That will be in the description below just in case you need to know how to spell it. There's also a Discord, but I'm not active on Discord. But either way, it's the same way. I may add that in the description box as well. But speaking of Madam Nazar, Madam Nazar's location is right over here by Manzanita Post. She hasn't been here in about a week or two. One spot that she hasn't been in like a couple months is like up here, Little Creek River area. I've been waiting on that. I mean, not necessarily because it's out the way, but still. She's right here by Manzanita Post, in Tall Trees area, Great Plains area. Right here, the fast travel that I would fast travel to or go to is right here in this area. Manzanita Post. You run up and run around that bend. She's super easy to get to, or just run through the trees if you're savage like me. But she will be here until 1 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time zone. That's East Coast time zone for those of you who don't know. I'm learning things about this new mic that I got. I hope I'm clear. That's the only thing that I think right now. But let's get to these cycles. The cycles for today, Saturday, December 5th, is Family Heirloom Cycle 3, All Lazuri Cycle 2, Coin Cycle 2, Arrowhead Cycle 3, Flower Cycle 2, Antique Alcohol Bottle Cycle 1, All Tarot Cards Cycle 1, Bird Egg Cycle 1, and Fossils Cycle 3. That's all platforms as long as you're above a rank 15 in your collectors. You should be able to find the fossils with no problem. Remember, there will be a link to a video for the current cycle of fossils in the description box below. So if you need help finding those, they will be down there. Let's get to these things that I found. I did mark some things up here in Van Horn, which there are a couple cards, like, okay, right here in this room, inside this, I don't even want to call it, it's not a train station, but this post office situation, there's a mail room right there with the card in there. It's like sitting on a mantle along this wall, this back wall. That is a 4 of Cups. Right here inside the saloon, right here, boom, the saloon is right there, if you guys can see. Right here along this wall, there's another tarot card, and that tarot card is an 8 of Wands. It's on a shelf, so you have to look up a little bit, but it's there. Right here at this marker, there's a lost jury. This lost jury is random, but it's in front of a grave named John Doe. So right here at this location, there's a random lost jury Go over here and grab that. Right here at this location is two things. There's two things actually. Inside the house, which I've shown you guys how to get inside this house. I think a couple live streams ago when I were like maybe a couple days ago when I guess we were on this same cycle, but you gotta climb on like two. It's like a cart, a broken down cart in front of the house. Climb on that. Climb on the awning thing on the roof and jump through the window. As soon as you jump through the window, to your right, there's a cabinet right directly to your right. As soon as you hop in the window, right down bottom, open the cabinet and there's a antique alcohol bottle. This antique alcohol bottle is a cognac bottle. Right here at the back of the house is a spawn point for a ivory hairpin. You do not need your metal detector for this one. It's just a dig spot. So, but you do need your shovel. So come over here with your shovel, and you should be able to dig on that. Let's see what else we have. We do have. Come on down this way. We do have two things over here in this area. Let's go out a little bit more. Come right here. Right here in this area, there are two things. There's a fossil about right here. There's a random fossil. It's a random fossil spot. You do need your metal detector when you do come in this area. I cannot tell you what it is because it is random. There's a spot for a family heirloom right here. And this family heirloom is a metal hairpin. And is in front of the down house, which that's what this square is. You don't need your metal detector for that one, I don't think. But you do need a shovel. If you guys come over here to this house, that's right here, there's two things actually. Right at this house, under the house, come under the house with your metal detector, and you will hit on a coin. It's like a stilt house, so as soon as you come walk under there with your metal detector, you should get it. It's like directly in the middle, I think. But it's a random coin spot. I cannot tell you what it is because it is random. If you go around and go inside the house, there's a tortoiseshell comb, which is a family heirloom. It's inside the house on a table with like I guess it's a wash table. There's a bowl and there's a mirror. Let's see what else we can find for you guys. Excuse me. Over here in this area, this is the spawn point where if you spawn to Lagros, right here in this area, there are a few things. There are cards. There's a card on this boat. There's a card about right here. I think this card is on a grave site right there. And there's a cardinal flower right about here. Those are three things. I won't go too deep into the cards. There's also a card here if you want to go get it. I don't know exactly where it's inside that building. This right here, this marker that I have right here, right by the O in Bayou, is a Durant pearl bracelet. It's inside the chimney if you guys want to go get that. And when the Durant pearl bracelet is inside the chimney, there's also another lost jewelry outside the house in a chest at the bottom at the base of the tree. You have to dig for it. You have to come over here with your metal detector to get it, but there is a random jewelry right here as well. There's another two things over here at this location, which one of them, where this marker is a bird egg. This bird egg is a heron egg, Heron. It's in a tree. You have to shoot it down with a varmint rifle or a bow using a small game arrow. After you grab that, go inside the house. Right here, as soon as you enter the house, directly to the right, As soon as you pass the door, directly to the right, there's a Scotch whiskey antique alcohol bottle right there, right inside the shack. If you guys come over here by between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. video game time, there will be a blood flower that spawns right there at that location that I just marked. Let's see what else we have. Right over here at this little mansion, if you guys want to come over here, you see where my marker is right there, my waypoint. Right there at that location, right at this plantation or whatever it is, there's a family heirloom, which is a New Guinea rosewood hairbrush. It's on the back porch of this mansion on the table. Come and grab that if you need to. Let's see what else we have. Let's go all the way over. Matter of fact, let's go all the way over here to the other side of the map. Right here, which we probably should have did that before we went over there, but it's kind of how things are working. If you guys come over here, which it's not right here, it's right here. There's a bird egg, which is a spoonbill egg. It's in a tree. Shoot it down with a varmint rifle or a bow using a small game arrow. If you do come over here at the same time, there's also a blood flower that spawns about right there. If you come over here between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., there's a blood flower that spawns right there. Let's get to this mansion here by the E in Lemoyne. Right here in front of the house, as soon as you walk through the door at this area right here, which it should be like right here, I think, there's a family heirloom. This family heirloom is a ebony hairpin. It's like on a 3-seater couch chairs type situation. So as soon as you walk in, hit that right, and you should feel the vibration as soon as you get to the door or even up close to it. So it's right there, sitting on some chairs. Right here at this marker that I have marked right there is a 8 of Swords tarot card. This tarot card is on a white table with the chessboard. If you guys want to come over here and grab that. What else do we have? Over here at this marker is a antique alcohol bottle. This antique alcohol bottle is a Irish whiskey bottle. How I get to this bottle, which I tell you guys each and every time it's at this location, I usually start in the street right here. You go towards the right down this alley. There's a ladder leading up to like the second floor. You follow the path down until you get about right here. There's usually a guy that's in the way. You have to like kind of push him out the I push him out the way. I don't care. You jump across the banister, run across, jump across that banister, and follow the path around the corner and down to about right here. Look down on the second floor, like the floor part of the second floor, and you should see, like, I guess at the base of a door, there's a antique alcohol bottle there, and once again, it is a Irish whiskey bottle. Let's see what else we can find for you guys. Right over here at this location is another, or did I say a fossil? Yes, it is. It's another fossil. I feel like this is my favorite cycle just because this spawns right here. I have no reason to have it, to like it being right here, but I don't know. I just kind of like it being right there for some reason. But as I said, this is a random fossil. I cannot tell you what it is, but come over here with your metal detector and you will get a fossil from that location. On down the tracks a little bit, right here is a cardinal flower. This cardinal flower, I always tell you guys where this cardinal flower is when it's over in this area. But that's just as simple as that. Right over here, right, I guess, in the same property as the Braithwaite Manor, right down here is a Arrowhead pay attention to these lines, these little faint lines right here, and you can kind of pinpoint exactly where it is. It's not, I guess, sync with this dotted line here, but it's like slightly up under it. There's like, I guess, a cotton field over here, so it's like right at the edge of the cotton field. But once again, that is a random arrowhead. I cannot tell you what it is, but you don't need your metal detector to grab it. Inside the Braithwaite Manor mansion, there's two things. I mean, there's three things actually. On the ground floor, on the dinner table, there's a London Dry Gin alcohol bottle, right about here. If you want to mark that, I don't know. Right about here in the room on this side of the house, there's on the second floor, there's a family heirloom. This family heirloom is upstairs in a chest at the foot of the bed. It's a cherry wood comb. If you want to grab that, it's there. And once again, about right here on the ground floor, on top of the piano, in the corner of the room, inside the house on the ground floor, there's an Ace of Wands tarot card. All three of those things inside the house, which I feel like this is a good spot to go to, especially since you can grab three things at once. There's also a tarot card here. I won't go into details in it. There's a tarot card here. I won't go into details if you guys want to grab that. And there's also a tarot card here. But right here inside this square, I think it's this square. Yes, right inside this square, which is a house, right in there, there's another family heirloom. This family heirloom is an ebony hairbrush. It's inside the house in a tall wardrobe. Remember that. Right here at this marker, which may be my last thing, I'm not 100% sure, but right there inside, well, right under this railroad, inside this little circle, I want to say that it's not a circle because it's not a complete circle, but right inside that little loop right there, right at the edge, or it's not completely underneath it, but just come over here in this area, you'll see what I'm talking about. Come over here with your metal detector, and you will hit on a coin, a random coin. I think I got like 1 or 2 sets of coins the other day when I did, when I was playing and stuff. I got coins with my outlaw pass, and I did actually get the 1 coin that I did need. So I turned in like 2 sets the other day, which was kind of cool. But I think that is it for me. There's a fossil over here, by the way, like right here. If you guys want to go get that, or it's not right there. Hold on, it's like right here, like right in the water, a little bit, maybe over a little bit, like right here. But it's right there. If you guys want to go over there and get that, that's that. But I'm gonna leave this right here. Once again, the cycles for today are Family Heirloom Cycle 3, All Lost Jewelry Cycle 2, Coin Cycle 2, Arrowhead Cycle 3, Flower Cycle 2, Antique Alcohol Bottle Cycle 1, All Tarot Card Cycle 1, Bird Egg Cycle 1. That's a lot of ones. And Fossil Cycle 3. Once again, Family Heirloom Cycle 3, All Lost Jewelry Cycle 2, Coin Cycle 2, Arrowhead Cycle 3, Flower Cycle 2, Antique Alcohol Bottle Cycle 1, All Tarot Card Cycle 1, Bird Egg Cycle 1, and Fossil Cycle 3. Remember, the link to the video for the fossils, the current cycle of fossils, will be in the description box below, along with all of the categories for the cycles. All of those will be down there, and my Twitter and Instagram handle will be down there as well in the description box below. As I said in the beginning of the video, today is Saturday, December 5th. It's your main man, Hitman. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys can join the Hit Squad and get each and every video that I do upload, no matter if it's the daily cycles or any other game that I play, because I do play other games, which I do live stream and stuff like that. But it's your main man, Hitman, and I'm out.